Turn the camera on, let's get the vibe strong. HM blogs, yeah, we rolling all day long. Jump into the scene where the energy collides. Zooming tight, this is where the magic resides. Oh, it's HM on your screen, popping off the feed. Catch the flash, catch the thrill, that's all you need. No script, just life coming straight alive. We vlogging on the edge, that's how we thrive.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So long story short, we're gonna go back and we're going to attempt another muskie. I went out with my brother-in-law the other day and I had one that was bigger than the one that was in the previous vlog. Try to fucking come up and bite. Problem is I couldn't get that fucking hook set and I pulled it right out of its mouth. So we're gonna go back up there today with one last hope that we could snag a fucking monster. And sorry, sun's blocking, or sun's not blocking, dumbass me. That we can snag a monster, and we hope for the best, and we'll just see. I'll catch you guys when we get up there. Peace. All right, guys, so made it to the spot. We're walking back now. Got my trusty dusty swim bait on. Fucking that's what I caught the last one on. I don't have any of my other lures. Like my spinners and shit, cause ended up losing them. And I just haven't went and bought more. Next year though, we're gonna be making our own. So that'll probably get put on the channel. Ooh, excuse me, coffee's going through me. But yeah, we gonna make our own lures. It's just too expensive to keep buying them at, you know, 15 plus a pop per lure, and I lose them all the time here. But last time my brother-in-law lost my lure that I got, my musky killer. So, and that's what they hit on. So, yeah, but we're gonna trek across the cornfield. That's no longer a cornfield, I'll show you. As you guys can see, they took all the fucking corn down. It's a lot easier to walk through. Yeah, you got like the mud, but I got these on. They've been pretty good to me so far this year. Keeping water out, my feet warm. So I can't complain. But it is a little chilly today. I will say that. It is fucking chilly. Motherfucker. So when I get back there, I'll get everything set up. And hopefully we can snag ourselves a fucking muskie today. The one thing I will say though real quick, and I'm a little worried setting up my stuff, just due to the fact that it is windier today and water levels are up. So if it falls in, I hope it doesn't fall in. Let's put it that way. So I'm gonna be there. I'll be back on. Let's go get ourselves a muskie. Let's go. See what I mean though? Already fallen. There's like no good place to fucking have it. That's the problem with it, is there's no clear spot to put it because you have weeds and shit. But we're gonna throw that first cast out. I'm gonna try to drag one in and let's catch a fucking muskie today. I worked this way yesterday. The water level's down a little bit, which is good. So It sucks because if I had that musky killer, dude, I swear to God, I'd drive the fucking ones in. And like with this, I'm rocking, on this one, it's I believe it's a 50-pound braided line, with a 45-pound, I believe it's a 12 or an 18-inch leader on it. You can never be too fucking safe with these cocksuckers. So, try not to get too close to the edge. But guys, what happens is if you get too close to the edge, your ass is gonna fall in. It's that simple. I've been in this water. It might not look deep, but it is actually fairly deep. We're gonna work this side. I'm just trying to like work all around. Let the muskie know, like, hey motherfuckers, I'm here, you know. There's carp in here too, there's some other shit. I'm sure there's pike. But we ain't going after that today. See, that's the thing, nothing's following them in. What sucks is I'm about an hour behind. Usually get up here around 8-ish. And usually have no problem. But we got up here around 9. So it might be a dead time. Or they're just not wanting to fight. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Usually, you can get them to follow you in, especially with this. I'll show you real quick. This action, it's so realistic that it's not even funny. This is what I caught the muskie on the first time, like I said. It's hard to say, you know, but instead of me just rambling on and rambling on and rambling on, just watching me cast, if I get a muskie on, I'll come back on and you all can watch me reel this cockfucker in. Let's go. Alright, so real quick, just to hop back on so I can update y'all. We are just moving down a little bit. And we're going to try there and see if there's one, because I'm throwing to this side anyways. So why not work this side? I don't see a problem with it. We're going to try it for a little bit. And we're going to see if it works. Yay. Alright. Oh, fuck. That little spot was a bust too. I don't fucking know what's going on. Like I said, it sucks without those spinners, because that's what really draws them in. Sometimes you can get lucky on these. Obviously today's not that day, but we're gonna go back to the beginning over here where there's more vegetation. Maybe they're hiding, waiting for prey. Who knows? But I might have something that might work. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. Alright. This place is dead today for some odd reason. I'm not going to keep wasting my time. We'll move on to someplace else. See if we can just catch something today. It's just weird to me. The other day, like I said, when I was here with my brother-in-law, Josh, I snagged a good muskie, I believe it was. But today, it's not hitting. I don't know if they're just being picky little bitches and want one type of lure and that's that. I really don't want to like have something just sit out there because there is a lot of stumps and vegetation that I can get stuck on and rocks because like I said, I've lost a lot of lures here. I don't know what to do, so we're gonna pack up and do our little trek back to the car and probably hit a spot down the road just to see if we can catch a bass or something, you know. So with that being said, when I get back to the car, I'll hop back on. I gotta pack everything up. So peace. Should have been recording. You guys just missed that one. That fucking hurt. I was walking across a little bridge at the beginning. And stepped right there, almost to the fucking end. Snapped, smashed my shin up against that board. 1 foot went in. Oh, this is gonna probably leave a mark. Anyways, pull's still good, so we're still good. Keep on checking. We're almost back to the car anyways. But yeah, gotta learn how to record. I need a videographer for situations like this. That's what I really need. But since we're almost back to the car anyways, I'll just say it now. I will catch you guys when we're at the next spot. And hopefully something fucking happens, because this shit's boring right now. Peace. Alright guys, so I'm actually doing something. I took this out of the car real quick. Alright, so I got good news. I'm gonna try to make this quick. There is pike in here. I just had one bite my lure, so we're gonna try to reel it back in and see what happens. If we can get it, then fuck yeah. But if not, I don't know. And it is windy, so you guys are in the back of the car right now. Just to kind of help protect it from falling, I guess. I'm just hoping we catch this fucking thing. That's probably the only problem with like pike and musky, is if you don't fucking land them that first time, your chances of getting them again are slim to none. I just saw something jump probably about, oh no, it's birds, never mind. They're loons, I'm guessing, or some shit. I mean, if I can't get it to bite off this, what it might do is I have like 2 live shads that are dead. That's what I think we're gonna do real quick. Actually, change of thought. I'm gonna use the same type of lure, just different markings and colors. Because if it bit off this, it's probably just used to the other one. So it's probably not biting that. So we're gonna throw this and see what happens. Might get lucky. See, the problem is there's a lot of wind today. So it's creating a current. So it's taking that lure and not letting me to go there. So I think our best bet's probably switching over to those live. So I'll come back on when that's all done. All right, I'm just gonna try it this way, just simple fucking whatever. Leave it out there and we'll see what happens, I guess, you know. So we're gonna actually push this back so it's blocked by the wind. Or the wind's blocked by the car. Do this nice little toss out there. You know, I'll sit right here. Ooh, suspension. You know, it could work. You know, I really hope that it works because I don't know what else to do. So I'm pissed that I couldn't set that fucking hook in that fucker. Because like I said, it had some girth to it, but I don't know. All right, guys. So with the wind and whatnot, nothing's, you know, really there. Like I said, we got that pike. I wish I could have brought it in. I tried to set too early, pulled it right out. So user error is what it is. You know, shit happens. But I'm not gonna be on here too long because cops are out like crazy today. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get home. What is up, guys? Made it back home. Decided that we're gonna relax tonight. Got Haley. We're planning our fishing trip for tomorrow, and we're gonna take her to the musky spot and see how she does there.
A great city river.
Exactly. So we'll see if she can land one. Maybe we'll have a little competition of it, but it'll probably be in the next video. So until then, peace.
And then we followed the trail down by the creek and already the end. Well, thank you all for watching HM Vlogs. Hit that notification bell to stay notified of the next upload.